Ohayo gozaimasu. It is the last full day of my trip. I figured instead of seeing my face, you might want to see the bay and the city, because I certainly do. Today's plan is Tokyo DisneySEA, trying to finish it off, get done all the attractions that I didn't get done yesterday, which includes Soarin, Tower of Terror, Sea Racers, Autopia, and I can't think of anything else off the top of my head, but we'll try and get them done if I forgot about them. Let's go. Ohayo gozaimasu! Good morning! Thank you! Let's do this. So I'm in the line for Soarin, so it goes down this way, but it does end. And they moved us up here so that we're not in the way so much. So once this line goes through, then we join. It is kind of a rainy day today, which is fine. I do have my poncho in my bag. Yes, my Super Mario poncho. No regrets. I'm gonna look like a blooper and be proud of it. Fantastic flight. So I'm guessing this has a little more of a Italian Leonardo da Vinci type flair. Like a museum, huh? Camilla Falco. I think I'm already digging this design a lot more than the Soarins in the United States. I mean, it makes sense. If you're going to be going on a crazy flying machine, I guess the film doesn't match, but can you imagine if they made a film that matched like crazy Renaissance movement with a paragliding into world history kind of thing? Ooh, I'd be all over that. Good life.
Buongiorno, 私のアレッタ。皆さん、ボンジョルノ。ファンタスティックフライトミュージアムにようこそ。アレッタ、皆さんにちゃんとご挨拶しなさい。この通り、アレッタも皆さんにお会いできて喜んでいます。この博物館には空を飛ぶことに対する私たちの熱い思いが詰まっています。幼い頃、気球が空高く舞い上がるのを両親と見たその時、いつかきっと私も空を飛べる日がやってくると思いました。それから私は空を飛ぶことへの情熱と限りないイマジネーションを力に心の赴くまま世界の空を巡ってきました。これから皆さんに私たちが力を合わせて完成させたドリームフライヤーに乗っていただきます。皆さんのイマジネーションがドリームフライヤーを空に舞い上がらせ、素晴らしい夢の旅に連れて行ってくれるでしょう。分かってるわよ。さあ、時空を超えた空の旅、ファンタスティックフライトが皆さんを待っています。ボンビアンチョ。
So cool. And this is the room you queue up in. go Soarin'. Okay, it's a cloudy day, but I had to put on my sunglasses because I really cried during that attraction. I mean, the pre-show is incredible, really cool, and the whole setup for the attraction is amazing and far better than what they have in Anaheim and Orlando. The ride is essentially the same. It's Soarin' around the world, except, so the music has always gotten to me. That is some of the best attraction music that Disney has ever produced. It was said that when he saw the attraction, Soarin' over California, timed to his music, he cried. And I can totally tell because I've done that. You know, it started right at the beginning when it shows the mountain. And then usually when I see this attraction, I get super emotional when they show the Eiffel Tower, because just the way that they pan up and it's lit and the music behind it, they don't show the Eiffel Tower. Instead, they take you over Tokyo Bay and into the city. And considering today's my last full day here, that just hit me really hard. So, you know, tears are streaming down my face and I'm just like super emotional. And then they take you into DisneySEA with the fireworks and everything like that, which I was expecting, but I was not expecting to go into Tokyo. So that was very cool. And, you know, instead of seeing the Eiffel Tower, you see Tokyo Tower instead. So that was a fantastic attraction, and probably, okay, in all sincerity, this is probably the top attraction in the park. So, like, they take America's design and just amp it up. That's what they do to everything here. I'm excited to go over to Tower of Terror, but I think I'm going to go over to Port Discovery first because they might have later queues over there. Tower of Terror is probably going to have an hour wait, so I just got to be patient with that. To Mother, if you ever come to Japan, you must do this ride at least twice. You would love it. Oh, what a gorgeous park. Hey, I don't know if I've done the spin yet. This is great. This is such a great park. Time for a gondola ride. I think it's time to try my hand at Aquatopia. Let's give it a shot. Ah, the soaked version. Okay. People are getting off pretty wet, but it does look like they protect your bags pretty well, so that's what matters. I don't care if I get wet. All right, here we go. Woo! Completely trackless ride. Well, I can see a track, but it's not on the track. Do you get what I mean? And I'm just gonna get wet in some places. Whoa, okay. I didn't go with the other group. I don't know what's going on. Ah! There's water up ahead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, okay. Well. Getting wet. Back in. Only got splashed twice, but it felt good. Time to do Finding Nemo Sea Riders. I'm not sure if it's a ride or a show. I think it's a show. That was very cute. It was Body Wars, basically, where you get shrunk down to the size of a fish and then you can swim around with Nemo and Marlin and Dory and all the friends. And it does include characters from Finding Dory. And it is animated for Japan. So when the fish are talking, they are speaking Japanese and their mouths are moving appropriately. Very much like the Sing show at USJ. It was very cute. You know, one of those motion simulator rides, but they've got screens all around and they're giving you air and water. Yeah, you get sprayed with water a little bit. And it was a cute little ride, very enjoyable. Much better than the submarines in Disneyland. I'm gonna say that Port Discovery has the best background music. The mixture of Epcot entrance music, which you can't go wrong. Oh, and the 2001 version, which is wonderful. And then you throw in Thomas Newman for the Nemo stuff, and yeah, it's wonderful. So this gets my pick for top background music of the best theme park in the world. So it's pretty good. I don't know if you can hear it. It's like a combination of Illuminations, Reflections of Earth, and the Epcot music. I've never heard it before. Oh, you probably can't hear it, but it's so good. It's like a less stressed version of the Illuminations opening music. Awesome. They do not have the shrimp ukiwa bun anymore, which was the amazing thing, but they have a chicken version for the 40th anniversary. So it's a little, I don't know if you can see it very well, it's a little life preserver, but it's got Mickey ears and it's filled with chicken. You can kind of see it here. Itadakimasu. Oh, there is chicken in the ear. It's good. I wish I could have had the shrimp version, but this will be a nice substitute. This is one of the areas I have not been to yet. It is Cape Cod. Oh, look at the cute little... That's right, because with this, it's how Duffy got made. So Minnie sends Mickey off on a little voyage, and to keep Mickey company, she sews him a little bear. So I guess I'm gonna see a lot of Duffy stuff in here. Okay. Oh. That's pretty cute. These guys are getting more photo coverage than Mickey. Kawaii. Oh no, the milk chocolate popcorn isn't available. No! So I was in line over there in the back, so I couldn't see. Turns out that's the line to meet Duffy. What I actually wanted was the boat. This is a round trip tour. Tower of Terror, which has a more mysteries and curiosities feel to it. So this is the mansion of Harris Hightower, who collects strange antiquities. Let's see. we are seeing some of his strangeness in his Tower of Terror. So the image of Harris Hightower is actually Joe Rohde, who famously helped, he's an Imagineer who famously helped to build Animal Kingdom and many other projects for Disney. How the heck did that happen? That was so cool. That was a load of fun. So apparently he took an idol from Africa and then the idol cursed him and shoved him into an elevator and shot him down and killed him. And then, you know, it's gonna do the same to us. So, you know, you go up and down. And that pre-show was really cool because the idol just kind of disappears. It's like, oh, where'd it go? Because it just vanishes. I still can't really think of how they did it, but it was awesome. Great ride, great theming, a lot of fun. It was cool to see something a little different when it comes to the up and downs. Although, to be fair, Guardians of the Galaxy is the same. I do think I still like Guardians more, the actual ride, but here, all of the theming is done very well. And to be honest, in Orlando, it's also done very well. Anytime you have an up and down ride, you know it's gonna be done pretty awesomely. This is the final area I haven't been to yet. They call it Toyville, but basically it's just Toy Story Mania. And I've done that plenty of times. I don't need to do it again. And that's it. So you've got a friend in Toyville. Thanks, Toyville. To leave, not just because, you know, it's my last day, but I know it's going to rain later and I want to take advantage of this dry weather as much as possible. I did get done every attraction I wanted to do. Everything else is just kiddie rides, basically. There's a explorer trail right at the base of the volcano that I would like to do, but that's something I can do at my own pace. Not really a big deal. So I am at the front of the park. I probably will leave because I do need to change my shoes. I forgot to put on my vesties, so I should go do that. But I did manage to snag a couple things. First of all, I got my daily pennant. you can only get one per day, and they like scan your ticket just to make sure that you haven't bought one already. So I got one of those, and then I got another treat that has been widely circulated. It's Mike's melon bread or melon pan. Let's take a look. So this is a custard-filled melon bread, which I've had a few of the regular melon pan in Tokyo, but this is the first time it's looked like Mike Wazowski. It's lots of bread. I've had a lot of bread the last 2 days. It's okay. It's not the best. This bird is being very interesting. That's a lot of fire. Okay, so I'm gonna take a brief break, go back, change my shoes, charge my stuff, get ready for the night. I know this will be good for me in the long run because just being here for 12 hours straight without a good rest is not healthy. So off we go. Big news from the skyline front. Look at that. That's right. That's Mount Fuji. I can see it from here. Oh. Yay. All right, let's head in one last time. For now. I gotta take Matt here, of course. Now that I know what I'm doing, he'll love this place. People getting set up for Believe Sea of Dreams. I'm planning on just popping in and checking it out for a little bit. Currently, I'm headed for that area over there, which I've been through, but I haven't actually stopped at. It's like a exploration walkthrough attraction. Sounds perfect for me. Haven't mentioned this yet, but I have seen quite a fair share of kimonos here all through my stay at Disney Resort. Some of the fabric have even been Mickey. I saw a kimono that was Max Goof. Like, they take it to a whole different level. And here we are. I think it's called Fortress Explorers or something like that. So I'm trying the Leonardo Challenge. It's all written in Japanese, but it's a map, so I'm doing my best. So you can see the map right here. It told me to start with this one. Everybody's map is different. I was with another guy who spoke English, so I saw what he did. So I'm trying to figure it out now myself. So once I do this, then it tells me where to go from there. Finally found the first section. I'm supposed to slide the map in. Push.
地図に光を放っているマークが一つあるじゃろ。この光るマークが答えじゃ。
Okay. Which means I do this one next. So I go to Z. So Z is here. And we're in the other turret. What does it say? Choose an ornament. Choose a decoration window. Okay, here we go. I found Z. It says, look at the ornamentation in the window. And it is a butterfly. So butterfly means I go to G. Where's G? G is in the Central Rotunda. The planetarium, I guess? Which is that thing. All right, is that correct? Yes, yes it is. So this entire section is basically you could do Fortress Explorers, which is basically just walking around, but the Leonardo Challenge, you actually have stuff to look for. Challenges I love it. All right, I'm at the Chamber of Planets. Gotta find the one for Saturn. Ah, I found it. Okay. So turning it. Finding Saturn. Where are you, Saturn? Oh, there you are. So slow. It's revolution. Ah, okay. What was that? Okay, the bell dinged around that guy. I have to figure out which one that is. Ugh, I can't see it from here. All right, it dinged next to the guy that's Y. So Y is the signal area. Okay, so I need to go there next. I found where I was before. The blue area. Right by the thing that's clicking. Don't ask me what it's called, I can't remember. But it's still really cool. Look through the floor lens and check the pattern of the floor of the mural. Okay, so I look through, and the mural is kind of a pinkish blue, so it's K. Found it, okay. So I move to K, which is the little ship, which is over by the big tops. Okay. Navigation center. I was in here all along. I had to find the little thing. Ah, I see it. By the way, this is really cool.
諸君は溶岩コントロールステーションを見つけ出した。ここナビゲーションセンターの地下深くには特別なゲートが隠されておるのじゃ。部品はそれぞれ別々の国に住む SEA メンバーたちが協力し合い作った。チームワークがあるからこそこのゲートが溶岩をせき止めておけるのじゃ。諸君は見事このステーションを見つけ出した。ここに諸君を SEA の会員として迎えよう。証として諸君の後ろにある台で紋章を押すのじゃぞ。さようなら。
Oh. Look at that. I got a stamp on it. Because I think that's what Leonardo da Vinci told me to do. Let's hope he was right. So apparently with the stamp, I am a Society of Explorer and Adventurer, and I have completed my mission. This was fun. I liked it. It gave purpose to all of the rooms instead of just exploring randomly, which some people were doing, which is fine. But this was really cool, so I'm going to fold this up and take this home with me. I am very glad I did that. That was a lot of fun, and I gave one of the compliment pennants to the guy that helped me out at the beginning and guided me in and spoke all in Japanese. That was fine. I figured it out. It was all good. And then he gave me one back. So at the end, I know it says arigato, and I think it says like ichinichi, something like that. I don't care. It's great. I got another one. Yay. Here I am at Volcania. I got the shrimp bowl and some spring rolls, and currently listening to the music from The Living Seas. I wonder if people know that this is actually a water-themed song, but that's okay. This makes up for the shrimp I didn't have for lunch. Kind of wish it wasn't batter. That's okay, the sauce is good. Let's try one of these rice crackers. Works well. My meal was adequate. Did it make me wish I had just gone with the naan bread again? Yes. But it was nice to try something different, even if it wasn't that great. I think since I'm in the area, 20,000 Leagues has a very short wait, so I'm going to do that again because I really enjoyed it the first time. Did 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. It was a good time again. then I went into the gift shop and found a t-shirt. It was 2,900 yen. So less than $30, and it wasn't white, and they had my size. So I bought it, and that took care of all the cash that I got for this trip. I am basically done with my cash. I only have a few coins left, but I'm pretty proud of myself that I finished it off because the exchange rate was so good. This is probably the last time I'll be in here. Let's sigh. This is such a fantastically themed area. I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but not only am I here currently for Tokyo Disneyland's 40th anniversary, I was also in Orlando for Walt Disney World's 40th anniversary. So I got a streak going on. I miss Disneyland's, of course. Paris? I guess Paris is next. I got approached by a cast member and given a little sticker pendant that said, "Welcome to Tokyo DisneySEA" in English. It was very nice of her, so I gave her my last pendant for her that said, "You're the best." But it was very sweet of her, and I've gotten a couple of pennants, so that has made me happy. Now it is time. I have waited long enough in the day for this, but I cannot wait anymore. It is time to visit my beloved Chandu. Yes, I did do it twice, but if it's a walk-on, you kind of have to take advantage of it, and the song is so fun, and the animatronics are so fun. I know some people might think they're creepy, but I don't. I think Disney Animation should make a Japanese anime style animated movie about this specific attraction. I mean, Sinbad in this attraction is like a Ted Lasso style character where he's optimistic about everything. What's not to love? Disney, you're leaving cash in your pocket by doing that. Come on, let's do it. Still had some small change left. Enough to buy a box of chocolate popcorn. My third popcorn of this trip. This is very good, but probably not as good as the white chocolate and matcha that I had yesterday. Still, it is good. I'm in some pretty cool areas at night. That's neat. And I guess that does it. I think I'm ready to go home, but it's still not easy because I've been planning this for a long time. And it's been wonderful to execute my plans and realize how much fun all of that planning was and enjoy the fruits of my labor. But, you know, it has to end sometime. I can't keep on spending lots and lots of money. So tomorrow I fly out at 4:20, God willing, head back to Minneapolis and then O'Hare. And then I can go to my house, and then I can see my cats, and I can get back to work. The next trip will come soon enough. It just won't be as amazing. Japan is incredible. If you ever get a chance, please do it. But please make sure you do your research beforehand. Make sure you know how to be respectful and understand how people do things here. It'll make your life easier and people will respect you more. I think this solidly is the best vacation I've ever taken. And it's going to be very hard to top. I know people poo-poo the idea of me going solo traveling, and for me, it's less anxiety going alone than it is with another person. I get very anxious seeing them and trying to make sure that they have a good time, that it makes it stressful on me. So to be able to go alone can really make a big difference in my enjoyment level. So yeah, this was incredible. Tokyo is amazing. Every single city I went to, the train travel, every piece of transportation I got to take, because I took a ton, and saw so many different sites. They just do everything better here. It's just, they do everything better. And at the same time, they do everything the same as us in the States. It's a small world after all. 1 year from now, off to the Olympics in Paris. That's going to be an experience in and of itself. And I'm planning a few other things too. So with that, I say for the last time on this trip, arigatou gozaimasu. Sayonara.